PSN is down again. Apple wants your devices to dance, and the RTX 5090s. Wait, noting cables again. What's happening in the tech world? Oh, let's find out. Sony, just like me after one too many drinks, blacked out. At this point, it's like a festive tradition. Last year they hit us in October. This year they started the festivities way too early by hitting us on Friday. 17 hours. That's how long gamers were left to confront the horrors of their own reflection. Even worse, touch grass. Naturally, they handled it in the most respectful and professional manner by rioting on Twitter. And PlayStation's grand apology, a whole 5 days extra of PlayStation Plus. Wow, we might as well move to Xbox. Maybe they'll ghost us with dignity. Meta, a company with 99 problems, and corporate greed is definitely one of them. First up, a group of authors is suing Meta for allegedly using their book to train its AI. And everyone from the lizard man himself to his employees knew what was going on. But data to Meta is like cocaine. And just like an addict, they're defending themselves, calling it fair use. Now, fair use lets you use a portion of copyrighted material without permission. In what world is 81.7 terabytes of books downloaded from Z Library and LibGen fair use? That's not fair use. That's a digital Black Friday loot sale. And we know this thanks to unsealed emails, but wait, there's more. Meta is laying off over 5% of its workforce, calling it a performance termination. And guess where the money is going? AI. Yep, grab your pitchforks and torches, but if you're fired, you might not afford them. Who will afford them is Meta's new AI hires. The company is going full Ozempic mode in 2025, trimming the fat and bulking up the AI division. And as if that wasn't enough drama, a former employee is now suing Meta for sexual harassment and discrimination. Let's just hope the only thing this company start discriminating against is being terrible. Elon Musk, everyone's favorite billionaire and self-proclaimed free speech activist. Recently, rumors circulated that he wanted to buy TikTok, but he's denied it, saying he's not familiar with the platform, which honestly checks out. His Twitter acquisition was already an unusual case, like a midlife crisis, but with billions of dollars. Speaking of unusual, Tesla's full self-driving mode might finally be ready. Or maybe not. A Florida software developer just crashed his Cybertruck into a pole after hitting a curb while using FSD. Apparently, something went wrong while merging, and though Elon Musk says FSD will soon work without supervision, yeah, I'm gonna need to see that before I can believe it. Yeah, there'll be improvements, but let's be real. More oops, I hit a pole moments are definitely coming. OpenAI is practicing DEI, diversifying its output, eliminating external dependencies, and including itself in chip manufacturing. The company is finalizing its first ever chip design and plans to send it to TSMC for fabrication in the coming months. For years, OpenAI has relied on Nvidia's hardware to train its AI. But that might come to an end if all goes well and mass production of these 3nm chips finally begins in 2026. Will they actually perform well? Will OpenAI start selling them to other companies? Or is this just a very expensive science project? Well, we'll be left to find out. One thing's for sure, if this move pays off, OpenAI's value could skyrocket. Could this make OpenAI a $1 trillion company by next year? Drop your wild predictions in the comments. We've got some juicy device leaks. First up, Ivan Blast has dropped some renders of the Pixel 9a, and honestly, it looks solid. But let's just hope these bezels don't stay this girthy. The front camera also seems bigger. Apparently Google believes in facial gains. Launch is expected on March 26, with rumors for a price hike for its 256GB model, but a $499 price tag, 5,100 mAh battery, and optical fingerprint sensor is shaping up to be a decent mid-range competitor. Now on to Samsung, who's apparently beta testing Apple's iPhone Air clone before Apple ever announces it. The company reportedly had two design options, one thin and one not as thin. And naturally they chose the sleeker one because body shaming extends to smartphones now. But here's the problem. Thinner means weaker. This phone may lack a vapor chamber, which means less performance. A smaller battery? Check. Wireless charging capped at 25 watts? Also check. Moral of the story, if you're going camping, don't carry this phone. It might not survive the trip. And honestly, I also have the same doubts about Apple's rumored iPhone mini reincarnation. And into the Apple news. we might get AirPods with built-in cameras. According to the ever-reliable Mark Gurman, Apple wants to extend its visual intelligence feature from the iPhone 16, letting users scan their surroundings and take action based on what they see. Now, Apple's thinking, why waste this feature in the iPhone 16? Let's slap this onto some AirPods, eliminating the need to ever take out your iPhone. Imagine this. Hey Siri, did I slip and poop again?
Yes, Lamar. That appears to be poop.
Thanks. I thought my eyes betrayed me there. But seriously, Apple envisioned this tech enhancing your spatial audio, so your AirPods could always know where you're facing. Like smart glasses, without the glasses. Innovative? Maybe. Creepy? Most definitely. They come in 2027. Apple's Foldable? 2026? Maybe? According to Mark Gurman, Apple is working on a foldable device, but it isn't an iPhone nor is it an iPad. It's an unidentified Apple phone, a UAP if you will. But finally, Apple is trying something new. The company is ramping up its hiring of robotic specialists and working on several innovative projects. And if we know Apple, those prices will be like something we've never seen. The team is led by Kevin Lynch, the guy behind the Apple Car, RIP, and Apple Watch health tracking. They've also recruited experts from Israel's Technion. Wait, Technion? Tech Union? Yeah, this is a global effort. It's an Avengers-level team-up. Take out your boring home appliances. One remote device, a home robot that follows you around the house. Yes, a Stalk or Roomba. Imagine it trailing you to the bathroom, watching you take a dump, and then after you receive a bunch of ads about toilet paper or bidet. Another, a tabletop smart lamp with expressive gestures and voice commands. Pixar's Luxor Jr. but with a personality. Rumors suggest that this robotic Appleverse could start arriving later this year. So buckle up, appliances could get sentient. Into the gaming news. Nvidia, its own greatest detective, must investigate this new problem from its most powerful child, the RTX 5090. A Reddit user lucky enough to have an RTX 5090 Founders Edition reported a melted 12-pin connector on both GPU and the accompanying third-party power cable, a 12V HPWR. It's almost a tradition for Nvidia's GPUs to burn something down. I guess the GPU never falls far from the motherboard, or the chi. Point is, this thing sucks a lot of power. Since the Redditor used a third-party cable, claiming a warranty for the damages is questionable. So folks, next time always use the manufacturer's supplied connectors. Otherwise you might be left holding a melted masterpiece with no one to blame but you and the manufacturer. GTA 6 publishers know they're losing money, but they don't care. According to Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick, PC sales typically account for over 40% of total sales for multi-platform games. So, skipping a PC release for GTA 6 at launch could lead to a significant loss in sales. But don't worry, GTA 6 will eventually launch on PC. Just like other Rockstar games, this of course is a classic move to help boost console game sales at launch. So the real question is, can you wait for the PC version, or will you have to play GTA 6 on a new PS5 or Xbox? The fear of missing out is real. Zotac's honorable fight against scalpers. Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes they're still GPUs. Zotac is taking on scalpers like a true gaming knight, launching a priority access campaign on its Discord server to give real gamers a fair shot at buying Nvidia's new RTX 50 and 59 cards at retail price. Imagine that. Here's how it works. Buyers are picked based on engagement in discussions and challenge participation. Winners are selected using a random number generator. Currently it's a US only, and only 10 RTX 5080s are up for grabs. The 5090 is not even in play. To keep scalpers at bay, Zotac is recording serial numbers, and anyone caught flipping the cards for profit will be permanently banned from future Zotac sales and raffles. So if you ever wanted a GPU out selling your kidney, now's your chance. Just hope your Discord engagement is strong, but the cards are probably sold out by now.